Hello and welcome back to the Geek and Bee. I am Bianca, the Bee in the Geek and Bee. So welcome back to my channel. This channel is pretty much a channel where you can celebrate and enjoy just being a geek, and that's what I'm doing every single week. Whenever I post a video, I go and I just enjoy being my geekiness and being a geek, which I know sometimes is hard for certain people in certain situations. So yes, that's that. So most of my videos, obviously, you see are Harry Potter themed. Of course, I will be doing other videos occasionally, but I am a huge Harry Potter fan, so I will continue to celebrate it every single week. So this week actually is my Harry Potter pin collection. So here is my pin board where I put all my Harry Potter pins on, and I'm just gonna go and show you guys my collection, and I'll tell you guys about them and where I got it. Alright, so I'm just going to talk about that, and eventually I also am going to do another video showing you guys my other pin collection of Disney and some of my Funko pins in another video, okay? So hopefully you guys like this video. Like this video if you do, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and I'll show you my collection. So here it is. So this is my pin board. I got this actually from Primark. It is just a basic cork board that comes with like this, and it comes with something else on it and a few like little pins right here that you can go and put stuff on. But of course, when I saw it, I thought it would make an amazing pin board. I did have a nice pin collection going on. When I went to Primark, they actually had it, and I was super happy about it, and I'm like, I want it for my pin collection, and here it is. So I'll show you a few things. Alright, so first off, I'll show you are these two enamel pins. Alright, so we have the Golden Snitch and the Sorting Hat. So the Golden Snitch is a basic pin you can go to the store and buy. I know they have it at Box Lunch. I'm not really sure of any other location, truthfully, but they probably have it like Hot Topic or anything like that. You can get it there. The Sorting Hat is actually part of my Loot Crate subscription, so a lot of these pins you'll see is from the J.K. Rowling Wizarding World crate that they have in Loot Crate subscription box that one of my last videos I made an unboxing showing you guys what's in it, and that's where I got most of these, so you'll see that. So this is for one of them. It is the Sorting Hat. You get a better look. There you go. Then we'll move down to some of these. So this one is a Quidditch pin that I actually got from Comic-Con last year. They had like there was a little pin station, and they had a bunch of Harry Potter ones, and I saw this Quidditch one. I thought it to be amazing, so I got this for not that much, truthfully, and so this year for sure I'm definitely going back there to go pick it up to see if they have any new ones. Then I got this Weasley pin for the twins. It's for their shop. Hopefully that's not blurred or anything for you guys. I got this one actually at Universal Studios when I made my first trip to the Wizarding World and Universal, which was the best thing ever. So I have a few pins on here I'll show you that I got from there. This is one I got from there. I always kind of wanted something from their shop, so I actually got this one of their logo. So these two are actually Box Lunch exclusives, and I'll put links down below for any of the ones that you can actually get online. So we have a Honeydukes one. It says Hogsmeade, and it has the Honeydukes logo on it. It's what you would see if you went to their store. And then you also have this. It's a Sirius Black with his Prisoner of Azkaban number plate, which is the coolest thing ever. Box Lunch is doing so many exclusive pins on their page. There's two that I really want to get, and I'll show you guys what those are a little later on. And they're so freaking nice, and they have a bunch of other ones, and they constantly make nice new ones. I'll leave a link so you can just check out all of them if you guys want to down below. And they're reasonably priced, and not even that much. I'll show you another exclusive that I have on here, and they're just so nice, and it's just amazing. I'm super excited to get my other ones. Alright, so let's go back to this. So then we have this one. This one is like a crystal ball, almost like the prophecy type. This was from the Loot Crate box. Then we have a doe, which is both Lily and Snape's Patronus. This one was one I wasn't too crazy about when they came out with it, but it came with my thing, so I got it. This one is actually one that I got from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's the Quibbler, and then when you open it, it's actually both sides of the glass. It's just one of the things I loved about it. Then I got this one, which is also from the Loot Crate box. I think it's from like the first box. It is Pickett the Bold Truckle in Newt Scavenger's pocket. Then I have this one, which is the Ministry of Magic. It's like the stamp of the Ministry of Magic. I've always wanted like the logo for the Ministry, and they have this at the Wizarding World, so I got this one. Then this one is actually a Loot Crate exclusive. I showed you guys this one in my geeky haul video, and it actually moves. So it says Harry Potter is of him in his Chibi form, and he actually moves like it's him and Hedwig with the Hogwarts behind it, and he moves like as if he is flying, which is one of the reasons that kind of drew me to it. Truthfully, I thought it was going to be a bit bigger, but it's actually pretty tiny, especially considering all the details. Look at that. But what can you do? And then the rest is all part of Loot Crate, and it's all like grouped together as part of their Horcrux line that they had. So I'll show you a few. So we have one of them, which is the Ravenclaw Diadem. I kind of always wanted something of Ravenclaw, and they had the Diadem, and this pin actually did it so well. So nice. Then we have Tom Riddle's Diary with the Basilisk Fang, which is one thing that's super cool about it, is that if you take it out, well, if you take it off, but you can also do it on here, the Fang actually goes inside, but it goes in more if you actually take it, if I take it off the pin. But you have the Basilisk Fang, and then you have his diary all messed up after Harry stabbed it with the Basilisk Fang. Then we have Salazar Slytherin's ring. Then we have the Slytherin locket, the Hufflepuff cup. Two last things that I was interested the most in is how they would represent Harry, because he is a Horcrux, and represent Nagini. So for Harry, this is the one I'm kind of most disappointed in. They did this one of Harry, and you can't really see it, and it has a saying in it, and it says, "Neither can live while the other one survives." So the thing about this one is, I was always wondering what they would do with it. I was disappointed in this one because it's kind of like blah. Like, I figured they use a lightning bolt, but the coloring they use for it, it's kind of bad. If they did like vice versa, where they did like the outside like a silver or gold, and then did the wording in like black, it'd be better. But unless you have the pin up close in front of your face, you can't really read what's in it, what it says. So that's what kind of sucks about it. And the last one is the one I got most recently in my latest Loot Crate box, and I didn't realize this, but it's actually Nagini. I thought this was the Basilisk with the Gryffindor sword in it, but it's actually Nagini. When I read the information, it's Nagini, and it had the Gryffindor sword. And what's so cool about it is you can actually take the sword out, and look, this is it. And it says Godric Gryffindor on it. It has like little etchings on it. It's actually really nicely done. I don't think you'll be able to see too much because of the light. And then you're Nagini, so you can just go, take it, and stick it back inside. So that was it. That was my pin collection. I really do like collecting pins. I don't go too crazy. It depends, because there's so many you can get, obviously. Because I'm a collector, obviously that's something nice and little that you can collect. It doesn't take up too much space, and some of them, it's like really great detail, and it's just so nice. So yeah, those are the Harry Potter ones I'm collecting that I have. I'm gonna get more with my Loot Crate box. I always get a pin in my Loot Crate boxes. If you guys want to get that, I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check that out. The next box is going to be back to school, so it's going to be like back to school themed, so we'll see how that one is. So yeah, I'm planning on getting more. Probably once I get to a point when I have a certain amount, I'll do a part 2 to this video, showing you guys the next few that I actually got. I'm hoping to maybe get some more during New York Comic Con. I'll see what they have there. If whenever I go back to the Wizarding World, because I'm definitely going to go back. Luckily enough, my dad lives in Florida, so I have to make a visit at least once or so a year. So when I do go, I will be making a visit there to go, experience it a little more. The first time was the best thing ever, and I really enjoyed it, but I want a little more time in that. So there's 2 I am planning on getting from Box Lunch soon, probably. And one is going to be a Howler, and the other one's going to be a Quidditch ball case. I'll put it right here. It's the casing for the Quidditch, the balls they use to play Quidditch. And they also have like a golden snitch attached to it, and you can actually open it. You can see the balls inside, which is pretty awesome. I've seen someone make their own custom version of it, which is really nice. but this one I'm kind of leaning towards more, so I'll do that. And I always see a bunch of amazing fantasy pins. Is when fans themselves actually make and design and create these pins, and they sell them. Normally stuff like this is either limited or anything like that, but I haven't really got anything from there. But maybe in the future, if there's one I really love, I'll probably buy. And that's pretty much it. Do you guys have a Harry Potter pin collection? If so, what is your favorite pin from that collection? Or if you guys like my collection, what is your favorite pin from my collection? My favorite pin would probably be the Quidditch one. It's between these two. The Quidditch one, I love the Hogsmeade, I love the Prisoner Vest, the Sirius Black one. Those are really nice. So those are probably my favorite ones. That is it. So thank you guys so much for joining me and helping me celebrate and enjoy my geekiness. And hopefully this helps you guys a little more in being able to enjoy yours. You should always be able to enjoy being a geek, and I know how hard it is sometimes. The way people see it sometimes, this passion you have for certain things, they find it to be stupid or childish, or not as important compared to what other people are passionate or happy about, which you shouldn't think that way. Sometimes it does take a while to be able to enjoy it, but I think if you surround yourself with others, or if you go online and you see others who are enjoying it themselves as well, or if you have friends who are that are geeks as well and are happy about it and able to fully do it, it helps you a little more. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I'm making some upcoming videos. As always, I do one video a week. Might do an extra one a week maybe, but I have tons of videos recorded and ready for you guys to post. And that's it. Bye guys.